Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to Broken Lines. It is an RPG, so not my usual type of game, but it is set in World War II, so it should be interesting to many of you. This is a sponsored video. The creators of the game, Portaplay, are paying me to show it to you. And I am actually going in blind. I only played the tutorial because, I don't want to spoil the story for myself. I did accidentally start the game while checking out the difficulties, but didn't do anything in it. One thing I can tell you from playing the tutorial is that combat is quite interesting. Let's just go with medium difficulty because I want to see the default experience of the game. If this game looks interesting to you, make sure to click the link in the description below to check it out. Two planes are flying into unknown territory.
It is an unusually hazy night. The soldiers believe they are crossing over neutral territory. Their mission is classified, known only to commanders on another plane.
What if one of the planes crashes or something like that?
The instruments break down first. Pointers spin wildly, alarms blaring, and then the engines stop.
Well, we did have parachutes, so it's not all bad.
A single soul awakes, shocked and confused. He doesn't know where he is, or what his orders are. He runs to the crash site, terrified that he might be the only survivor.
We are recruit Avery with a submachine gun. Let us go. See, the combat system is quite an interesting one, because you give orders to your soldiers during the pause, and then execute, and you can't modify the orders. Will I run through the fire? You can't modify the orders until the, was that 6 seconds? Go. Bye. Okay. So apparently I don't know the language they're speaking. Drop the gun and take off your mask. Yeah, right. Dot krim antrika. Don't shoot first, Avery. That's very stupid. He didn't shoot first. Don't shoot him. He might not be hostile. Seems like I don't have a choice. Is there cover in the area? Seems like the place I'm at right now is the best spot, so let's just stay where we are. And I think I will shoot at him automatically, but he looks wounded. I don't want to shoot at him. Oh well. Can I loot? It doesn't look like it, but let's try it anyway. Nope. Right, seems like the only path goes right through the crash site, so let's follow it. And that's our plane. Alright, that's a wounded soldier. Wood, thank God, are you alright? I'm splendid, thanks for asking. Oh, the British, always so polite. Let's try and patch him up. Why were we shot down over neutral territory? Perhaps it was not neutral territory. I do have a bandage. Let's heal our friend. Recruit Wood. Come on, get up. Did I not do this right? I probably didn't do this right. Oh, just heal soldiers, so revival is a separate action. Okay, I just wasted one use of bandage. Let's heal them up a bit more. No, that was probably a bad idea. Can I stop? See, I cannot stop, because I give orders and then I have to live with the consequences. So, kind of an Iron Man mode. Anyway, let us continue along the path. Now we have two soldiers, and the other one has a shotgun. Seems like we caused quite a mess here, didn't we?
Hostiles!
Whoops. See, they are not shooting at me first. No, they're shooting at me now. Alright then. We need to find higher ground. Exactly. They're not only on top of us, they're also behind cover. So we have no chance of successfully attacking them unless we use grenades, but we don't have any. Let's try and move along the cover. This should make it more difficult for them to hit us. And hide there.
Yes.
Same goes for you, Recruit Avery. Get behind cover and hide there. Oh, I forgot to cancel his first order, so he's following the initial one. And see what a difference that made. The guy that was following the cover as I intended did not take any damage. He is almost dead because the initial order was saved. Well, we do have a medkit. Maybe we'll find more. Interesting. I can get to high ground here, going on to the wing of the plane. I think we should explore this area. We have found another friend of ours. Okay, now we have a third one, and he has a rifle that is effective at long range. And an explosive grenade. Alright, you know what? I could just destroy them from here, get over there and throw a grenade at them. But we might also go around the guys. There he is, okay. See, we can use cover and suppressing fire. That should work out great. I don't know about the range. Can I get him from here? Not in range. We are not doing too well on health, are we? Anyway, I'm gonna lay down suppressing fire on the guy here, while I try to run over here with Wood, with his shotgun, and shoot a knockdown shot. Recruit Shaman is a bit far back, unfortunately. Once you arrive here, try an aimed shot at the enemy. Suppressive fire is doing its job. Boom. Okay, we missed with the knockdown shot. So now you can pretty much see how the combat goes, right? You give orders, and then all of these orders are executed simultaneously. Here we have a 70% hit chance. Let's do a knockdown shot once we get there. 90%. Now, do we get hit? Running out here. He ran away, and our shotgun blast got him. Perfect. Okay, so the game stops when there's enemy contact. Good, that's convenient. But you guys just continue whatever you were doing. Once you arrive in position, try an aimed shot at the enemy. Okay, go. He sees us. Damn it, he shot Wood. From here you can shoot without being shot if he keeps his position. So let's try that. Now, Wood is in a bit of a dangerous situation, and so is Avery. But, yeah. See, we have two health bars, kinda. There is the health bar, that's red in these cases, and green for Sherman. And there's stress. By laying down suppressive fire, we have increased the enemy's stress, and now he's much less effective in combat. Well, there's three of us and one of him, and we should be able to easily take him out now. Go. Boom. Yeah, I wasted the bandage at the start, but no matter. We're fine. And now I think it's time for a grenade. They should be in this area. Maybe throw a grenade immediately. We do have two grenades. They are in the same position. Go. Get ready for the grenade. And boom. Perfect. See, the combat is pretty unforgiving. We were lucky to survive that. Well, I did make some stupid mistakes, but we did come out ahead. The issue is we are just grunts. We are foot soldiers, and we don't know our orders. And no superior officers have survived, apparently. So just have to figure it out as we go. And we're all the same rank. So it has to turn into some kind of democracy. There is no chain of command. Could be better, but we'll figure it out somehow.
One did not expect that.
Soldiers who survived moved on. Everyone survived. We are in camp. What can I do here? I can just rest and go to sleep. That's fine. All survivors scout a nearby village.
More lucky survivors. One wonders. What brought these soldiers to this place? Will the locals welcome them, or will more blood be shed?
3 veteran soldiers. Okay, these guys should be better. Morgan, King, and Haley. Haley is apparently a medic, I think. The guy with the shotgun has a knockdown blast like the previous one. And we can throw a concussion grenade. Morgan, what do you have? Mark target, bandage, and suppressive fire. We have a lot of healing. I am happy with that. Healing will be quite useful. Let's run forward, assuming positions behind cover, preferably. Why would you blow a hole in the fence when you can just jump over it? Oh yeah, exactly. Now I let them gather here so that they're moving forward at the same time. There's contact, and he was waiting for us.
Take that. Watch out.
And there's a... yeah, I was afraid of that. We didn't see all the enemies at once, and now King is very exposed and very, very much in danger. Okay, I could hide behind the tree here. That would keep him safe. Or we could retreat behind the outhouse. Now, I think the tree position is pretty good, but I should have sent 2 of them up here. He will be exposed while running. Okay, I made a serious mistake here. But she did manage to take him out in melee. Great.
Take that.
He's out.
What's the
Great.
next move?
Well,
Leg.
he wasn't out, he was down. But he's about to be dead anyway. We are all in cover. He has barely any health.
Yes.
I will stay where I am and just keep shooting. No use wasting health. We surprised them in the middle of a gruesome scene. Bodies. Mass grave. They're committing mass murder. Are they though? Swollen faces, scratches, bite marks. Might be a plague or something. That would explain the masks. And also means we shouldn't get too close. Oh, that's the ditch with the bodies. Maybe, yeah, maybe don't move near to that. Do we have any cover, or should I just brute force it? I could brute force it, you know? Run and gun. Yeah, we do have to charge the guy. I think that's the most effective. And perfect! Got him with the knockdown shot. Get into cover, and then you can start shooting him. And doing suppressive fire and stuff like that.
Ouch.
Moving into cover seems to have been the right idea. He's in a wheat field.
Okay.
Not very visible. If we pin him down like that, we might be able to get King to take him out from close up without taking any damage. You can see the blue shield on the shot percentages. We get cover if we get here, but he doesn't. So get up close, do the knockdown shot, and keep shooting. Shoot when you can.
Go to hell.
Alright, one of them is down. Now we do have him pinned down. You guys keep shooting, and I will run King down to destroy him up close. And he's down. Oh, right. Connor. More snipers. Yeah, that's gonna be super easy. Oh, 100% chance to hit. Cool. Do that a lot.
Go to hell. Yeah.
This guy's a medic. You flank him while the snipers keep shooting. I should have given them aimed shot orders. It's fine.
Take that.
There is a rifleman here. The game's telling me to block his line of sight, which makes perfect sense. Alright, he's taken care of. The snipers can stay where they are. And there might be more enemies in the other houses. So we do have to exercise caution.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, the positions behind the bags were a bad idea, and there's a lot of enemies in the area. There's one here and one here. They're not very effective at close range. This is not a great position for them.
This.
Okay.
Go to hell.
Oh, wait a minute, I did not kill the enemy in the house. I did not see his health bar, so that's my mistake. A serious mistake that might cost Morgan his life. Right, let's run King back here to help. King should do very well in close quarters. Shotguns are made for that. Now, we do need to heal up a bit. Group up here. Bad idea to run head-on into the village. Well, yeah, we just saw that. Two options. Use fields for cover, or use fences and higher ground. I think I prefer fences and higher ground. Healing back. Oh, that's a huge radius.
Go to hell.
Let's get King and Morgan up close.
Take them down.
Got hit, but not by much. Now this will make King vulnerable to the rifleman here, but he is at full health, so we should be okay. Suppressive fire so he doesn't shoot Haley. And Connor, keep pinning this guy down.
Damn.
Well, we did stress him out, that's something. Found a spot where I'll be able to hit the sniper. The next round you'll run out and blast him with the shotgun.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, he got hit again. Alright, Morgan is in trouble, and so is King. Stop what you're doing and bandage yourself up. You know what? I'm gonna need to throw a smoke grenade onto King just to protect him. You don't want to lose anyone, because this has permadeath. Seems like I didn't aim with the bandages correctly, because Morgan did not get healed. Must have clicked it wrong. Okay, Haley, get behind here and heal King. King, just shoot whenever you're ready. Oh no, actually, throw a concussion grenade.
Go to hell.
Good. Morgan did a lot of damage to the guy in the house, and he is behind cover. So I think he can handle them, even though he's damaged, so it's risky. Okay. Morgan did his job. I think there was another enemy hiding here. Yeah, there he is. So let's just clear out the village, and then they see a comet being abducted by the enemy. And three groups stumble across each other on the outskirts of the village. Are we going to combine our forces now? I do like this picture in the background. Doesn't show much, but also shows a lot. We are now 7. And if one of us dies, that is permanent. Right, now I select soldiers for the mission. How many can I select? That is our first access to the characters. We have traits, we have abilities. We do have a free stun gun we could use. We have 7 soldiers, but we can only take 4 on a mission. I'm thinking 1 sniper. I do like Haley because of her healing. We can assign abilities, but each ability can only be used for 1 soldier. For our next mission, I've decided to take Haley,
How can I help?
King,
Whatever.
Avery, and Wood. Why? Well, because Haley can heal people quite well. King is durable and has a shotgun, and I've decided to take 2 shotgun people, him and Wood. And Avery has a trait that increases his suppression thing, and stun is best used for suppression. We're going to give Haley Eagle Eye. We can also give them utility items. For example, Sherman has a grenade, but Sherman is not coming with us. So that grenade will give it to Avery.
Right.
And for secondary stuff, Morgan is not coming with us, so let's take his bandages.
The soldiers dash into the arms of the enemy with the hope of seeing their companion alive if they fight hard enough.
Enemy camp reveals its true nature. It's an internment camp. No, not so sure I chose the right attitude to shotguns, but I think we'll be okay. We can see the whole map from the start, so I can choose how to approach the camp. We could go here along the rocks, which would give us cover, and then pass through here, or we could approach from the water. I think going here is the better choice, although this is surely a dangerous spot. But if I pass like right next to it, they might not be able to hit me. The game will pause if there's enemy contact, so let's just run forward for now. Crate with supplies. She has Eagle Eye, which increases our spotting range. Let's activate it, so that we can see the enemy, hopefully before they see us.
Get down!
Ah, see, we did spot them, and I don't think we even have to fight them. We would if we went this way, but I think we'll go around. So continue moving. There's one guy with a pistol up there, and there's a rifleman. So we will have to engage, but we do have grenades, so this shouldn't be a problem. Let's see how this works out. Okay, there's 2 of them. I thought there was only 1. But we're very close with 2 shotguns. They should not stand a chance. Okay, pause. The grenade does take some time, so we could take damage before it activates, but... Nope, okay. Grenade worked. They're still alive, but very, very hurt. I am taking a bit of a risk here.
Go to hell.
Okay, perfect. These guys got very stressed, and we only have 2 left.
What the hell, mate?
Boom. Did Avery hit King? Well, yeah, friendly fire. No problem, we do have a lot of healing, and we did take out all of the enemies.
Enemy sighted!
Down here, I don't think I'm even in range of these guys. So let's risk it and run forward again. Well, these guys are a different matter. I am definitely in range. Should have played this differently, really. See, that's the problem and also the cool thing about the battle mechanics. We give orders and then we can't adjust them on the go. So once we ran in here, that was a bad idea to just run in here, but we couldn't change it on the go. We have to live with the consequences. The frontal assault was a bad idea. I wish I could just climb over here. Grenades do take a little bit of time to activate.
Stings.
I did not take into account the fact that they can shoot us from up here. This is sort of automatically Iron Man, so now I have to kind of figure out how to make sure that King survives. Let's just try and hide behind this rock.
Hostiles.
Go on, run quickly. They have grenades as well. First time I see something like that. Haley is panicking. Alright, she had to wait for her stress to go down. We lost King. Did I mention that I made a stupid decision running in here like this? Yes. Well, now we know why. Try to revive King. Haley hides. And then we heal next turn, once he's revived. Okay, good. We kinda screwed up, but it's all good now, I think. Let's heal again and not make stupid mistakes. He's using a concussion grenade. I think we can kill him before he does that. We're stressing him with suppressing fire so that he doesn't stop our guys running closer. Okay, good. The knockdown shot worked, which is why he, planted face down into the ground. Avery seems to be the most useful party member with his suppressing fire. There's the other... Oh, okay, there's a problem. I didn't know he was here. So King ran straight into machine gun fire. We are in a bit of a pickle. Okay, Wood got hit, but he's running quickly. Let's see if I can salvage this screw-up. Now Wood's down. God damn it, I'm terrible at this. Avery was behind destructible cover, that got destroyed. If I throw down a smoke grenade, this guy here shouldn't be able to interfere. I should have started with smoke grenades much earlier. We're all almost dead. Haley's trying the revival thing. Good. We'll be fine. That's the only enemy there right now. Good. Let's get everyone behind these sandbags.
Yes.
So that we can heal together. Don't run into Avery's fire. Good thing I can keep reviving my people. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? She's vulnerable, but she has full health. And Avery saves the day yet again. I really need to take more machine guns. Coast looks clear for now. This mission was a disaster. We managed to survive. Barely. Recruit Fry. We're getting Iskor to help us. What country is this? Vilkrad. This is not a real country. Do we want him to come with us? Of course we do. We need a translator. And we've gained an ability. We can assign those to our soldiers.
Another feather in their caps.
Silver, well... yeah, we almost died in the middle. Okay, so our guys got the wounded trait from being almost killed several times. They need to sit the next mission out, or they might just die. New mission. We're investigating the second plane. What supply Iskor have? So where did you get a wheelbarrow full of guns and stuff? Alright, salvage 14, supplies 12. Where is Iskor? Can we trade? Previous mission was part of the prologue, so I'm not sure if the wounded trait actually happens in that. I don't think so, because everyone looks healthy. So we can select our next mission from the map, and there's two halves of the plane. We can also... oh yeah, we can also shop with Iskor. Garand, Winchester... explosive impact grenade. Well, that is something decent. The Winchester Model 21 shoots faster, but needs to reload more often. Garand is a good rifle, but we don't need rifles. Our rifles are perfectly functional. But I would gladly buy an explosive grenade. I can also sell some stuff, but maybe later. We can do some random encounters in the meantime before the mission. I guess, why not? A distraught Sherman finds an old woman groaning among some corpses. Okay, that doesn't look too good. She is clearly diseased. Morgan shoot her? Of course not, she's a civilian. Should we patch her up? So there's a conflict, Morgan versus a Sherman. We can heal the villager, or we can shoot her and loot her. She's just a civilian, she's not likely to have anything of value, and frankly, I don't like shooting civilians. Weird, right? Anyway, this is another feature of the game. You have some conflicts like that, and you have to resolve them in a way that will keep your squad alive. Let's heal the villager. Now, she might be diseased. We might catch something from her. We'll see. She wants to show us something. You should probably get Iskor. He can translate, right? Is she trying to be helpful to us, or is she leading us into a trap? Supplies gained 2. Gained ability, feign death. Morgan gained a little composure. Positive outcome then. Composure is the mental health of the squad, so I guess if we shot the unarmed innocent civilian, we probably would lose some of that mental health. And it's different for each soldier. Seems like the recruits are more mentally healthy than the veterans, which makes sense, I guess. So that's the overall mental health of the squad. Salvage can be used for trading, and supplies are needed to supply ourselves. We can attack them during the day or try to sneak in during the night. Squad size 5, that is helpful. Attacking during the day gives us a better chance of securing our orders, and I think that's the highest priority, so let's do that. Do you have something to say about the mission? Let's listen to that. Our mates will die if we don't find them soon. Yeah, let's be quick about it. Our survival odds are lower. Well, I think I've learned a bit about how to survive in that last mission. Hopefully I'll do better this time. I should really be using the smoke grenades more.
The soldiers rush to the remains of the other flying machine. One wonders, will they find the direction they so desperately want? And should they fail, what then?
Start by looking for survivors in the lower half of the plane. Might find a lieutenant. Well, that would be useful. Okay, lots of cover, that's good. That is a big map. We'll need to get up here eventually, first taking care of the lower part of the plane and then proceeding through this area. Time to look inside the plane, exactly. We have found a lieutenant. Can we save him? Lieutenant Brooks. Was he the one from the tutorial? Maybe? Let's help him out. Well, he could have at least said what our orders were. Plane slides into the mud. Seriously, he could have said what we're supposed to do, but it's all good. We still have the other half of the plane. Maybe there's something there. Smoke grenade. It is in place now, and suppressing fire can still damage them, I think, even though we don't see them. And we should actually be able to simply run past them, and when the smoke clears, destroy them. Let's try that, shall we? We did hit them, didn't we? And in a moment the smoke will clear. Target is currently not in range of the ability. Don't worry, he's about to be. Yeah, smoke grenades seem to be much better than I thought they are. Avery and Fry keep moving forward while shooting. Smoke clears. Boom, shotgun blast. One's dead, one almost dead. Enemy down. Now we have 3 supply crates to take care of.
Aye, fine.
And the plane itself. Let's see what we got. Just devoid of useful items as the lower half of the plane. Busted radio. No orders. Alright, so the veterans are angry that we did not go with their plan. The lieutenant mentioned a dam. We're supposed to do something with a dam. New ability, panic defense. Oh, we did get a lot of abilities and a lot of supplies.
As the soldiers settle in, they dread the long road ahead to the dam.
Supplies consumed by the squad 8. That's fine. We salvaged quite a lot, and we can buy more if we need to. What do you have to say? Haley messages her head. Could use a drink. No, we don't want bears, we want beer. Glug glug. So we can get a side mission to get some alcohol. Seems like a good choice. Oh. We have a racist. King is a racist. Fine with King slandering you like this. That's an asshole. King gained a new trait. What is that? Loudmouth. More chance of being targeted. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And Sherman has a lower chance of being targeted. So we should actually outfit him with a shotgun and make him run forward. Another conversation. Morgan, did you used to be a sergeant? Alright, so Morgan got demoted. Oh, so we get to choose. Did Morgan retreat to save his squad or risk the squad to defend the town? Let's say he defended the town. Reinforcements never came and he was the only survivor. Does that sound like something they should demote him for? Ah, right, so he talked back to the management. Morgan gained new trait, aggravation, and gained some composure. He's now friendly with Sherman. See, we do have internal conflicts within the squad, like for example King and Sherman, like we saw earlier. So we will have to manage that to keep everyone alive and get home. Let's rest and see what the next day has in store for us. We discuss what we should do next. So we have another choice. We can search for food and supplies to be better prepared for what's coming, or we can try and take revenge on the enemies, so that they don't regroup and stuff like that. I feel like survival is the better choice, but first let's see what random encounter we can get. King and Wood are forced to take cover as a convoy of soldiers with carts rumbles ahead of them. Create a distraction and steal supplies. Or sneak in from behind to steal supplies. Wood seems like the sensible gentleman here. Try to sneak in. And of course, King is the one who blows the plan. We did get some supplies and a new ability, so yeah, great. And we can go shopping. What do we have here? Adrenaline pack. Boost speed and courage, could be useful. Bandages, always good to have those. Smoke grenade, much more useful than I thought it would be. Winchester Model 21. And the submachine gun. Oh, that's Pepesha. I am very familiar with that. PPSH-41, popularly known as Pepesha. Pepesha has a damage per second of 26, Stan has 23. Accuracy doesn't matter that much for suppression. Attacks per second, 2.4, 2.6. So Stan shoots a bit faster, but has a smaller magazine. Overall, it seems like this is the better weapon. Can we afford it though? 27 salvage. I think we can. We should get bandages, smoke grenades, and the Pepesha. 27 salvage. That will leave us with 4. We can always sell some stuff if we need to. So let's trade that. Avery, he was our best suppression guy. Let's replace your gun. New gun has more damage. Shoots a bit slower, but the magazine size is much bigger. Yeah, that's clearly the better gun. It looks very cool. We also have biographies and relations available for all of our guys. Good. So as you can see, we don't only get to manage tactics on the battlefield, but also our squad, our supplies, and our equipment. So we did have conflict between Sherman and King, and his composure is pretty low. I wonder what will happen if it gets to 0. Oh yeah, if the composure is too low, he will desert from the squad. Alright, I think I got the hang of this, and suppression is insanely useful, and so is healing. So I think I'm going to end it here. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. Let's give a little summary, shall we? It's a tactical squad RPG. I actually quite like how unforgiving the combat is. Remember the rescue mission? I made one mistake and almost lost my squad to it. And it really does make a difference that you can't change your orders once you've given them. Now, I was going in blind, I haven't played through the campaign yet, but from what I know, the story is quite complex and has multiple endings. And I think that's about it. Once again, the video was sponsored by Port2Play. If the game looks like something you would enjoy, if you'd like to do some tactical combat in a World War II setting, make sure to click the link in the description below and check out the game. Also, let me know if you'd like to see me continue the campaign. I will leave the save state at this point and wait to see. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.